Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunacid. I'm your Game Master Darius. I just was walking around and talking to some of the NPCs, and Clive brought up this. Hi, have I ever told you about the cursed knight that was defeated by the warrior errant? No, do tell. The story goes, a brave soul named Errant ventured deep into the forbidden depths of the great well and eventually came across the cursed knight Xarius. Using the power accumulated from the journey downwards and with help from some friends, Errant was able to shatter several of the curses on the knight that were keeping him immortal. After a great battle, Xarius was defeated, and then nothing stood between Errant and the sleeping old one. But rather than wake it up and bring it into this place, the kind Errant allowed it to sleep for a little while longer. They came back up to visit their friends, and the rumor is that they are still exploring the Great Well. Hey Errant, have I ever told you about the Lyrian mage Calamus? At least I think that's how it happened. My memory ain't that good. It's the little touches here and there. It really is. No, I won't lie. There's a lot of things I don't think about doing whenever the hell I see some stuff like, I don't know, an angel just kinda dangling over a pit. Like jumping down said pit. Oh, don't you think about it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. May radiance purge you. Oh, good. Are you seriously out of... No, I wasn't out of magic. What the shit? Woo! Excuse me. Habitual seeking secrets. Well, that hurt. That hurt aplenty. Let's see. Icarian Flight. A magic which heightens the caster's jump ability for 2 seconds. A funnel attempt to escape the Great Well as the caster inevitably falls back down. Well, in fairness, this time I have HP for this. Whoa! Whew. Seriously, I don't know who the hell thinks about doing stuff like this. Kudos to them. Look at this. Aha! Yeah, that is a devious one. I won't lie. Good. Back in. Don't make me use the coffin. It's a little silly. Oh, get in there. No. Come on. There we go. So this is a secret. That leads to creepy. Where the hell am I? Creepy places are creepy. Well, I guess I'm going inside the thing. Because I'm not sure there's even anything outside here. What I'm doing here is that there is, in fact, a way to kill death. Am I supposed to be up there? Probably not. Always good to check for any prizes, though. Don't know any other prizes that are here besides what I need in order to slay death. It's reassuring that there's a very straightforward. Oh god, I had to jinx myself. Dead end. Dead end. I was gonna say that this place was straightforward, and that I didn't need to check all the hallways, but I guess I might have just jinxed myself on that regard. Down here? Place gets creepier and creepier. Kinda hope there isn't another boss fight anytime soon. Hello, treasure. Fractured life. This is a material. Fractured life. A dark, opaque gemstone. Within it holds a single feathered strand of an unborn angel. Alright. Now that we got that piece, we gotta get to the other piece. I'm in the Temple of Earth, by the way. If anyone was wondering. The other piece is in the Temple of Water. Don't you give me that look, Monty. Oh, be right back again. There you are. You are a lot easier to find. So here, I was confused because we did find something, I don't remember what, but the way up is either through the excessive use of coffins or the carrying flight. And that leads you through here. This secret was significantly easier to find in the water temple. But it's very much a situation of, oh boy. I just didn't know what to do with the carrying flight in this situation. I'm gonna guess that much like the other place, it's pretty much a straight shot through to get the treasure. Blech. Also, you gotta love how you pretty much get all of this stuff more or less at the end of the game. And fractured death. A pale translucent gemstone, dense vapors caught inside, said to be the first water. Neat. You know, considering that's all I needed to do here, I'm gonna go back home. Neat. No, I'm an idiot. Wasn't inside the place, it was over to the right over here. So of course I'm an idiot. It happens. Oh well. Always remember to read your shit, more folks. Also, now these things exist. These are uncle. Whenever it is the full moon, a bunch of different things start happening. For one, these things start appearing. Kind of like death itself. They're saying, hey, bitch, see what you're doing. Knock it up. And yes, that guy did just blind me, and now I'm cursed. It's like the game is saying, hey, don't play on the full moon. Y'all can probably see better than I can. There we go. Still cursed, so I can't cast my weapon. There we go. Yeah, okay. Just to the side. That's what it was. And let's go back here to the Wing's Rest. So yeah, quite a few things change when it turns to the full moon. Salutations! Oh, helps if I actually have the thing. So, broken sword. From a means of a knightly arming sword, however, has been broken by strange magics that keep it within a twilight state of being. Fractured life. Fractured death. Oh boy, you're gonna be particular about this, aren't you? There we go. And that was all of Etna's alchemy recipes. All that. Oh. For the sword known as Limbo. The old one that no, that's Lucid. A result of perfected alchemical processes, a blade held delicately in the twilight of light and dark. Prevents curse and blindness from ailing the user, and does both light and dark damage. That whole immunity thing, that's going to be very important. Because, two things that death causes, besides death, is both, blindness and curse. No level ups. Now, give me a hot second, because before I go do this stupid thing, I want to go over what it is that happens during the full moon in Lunacid. So, according to lunacid.mirahize.org, or basically the Lunacid wiki, the vampiric boss, Sirlal, will have 10 times faster healing. Garat the Hound has different dialogue while in the throne chamber. I don't quite know where that is. Ooh, Anko appear all over the place, but the Lunaga in Yosei Forest are replaced with a new creature. Actually, is this observable right now? Oh, he does! It is Clive! You can see just faintly he has a blue crown around his head. The dude who throws the Lucid Blade at us is Clive. Knew it. Anyways, you can change your computer time to do all this shite. Apparently, it's kind of been buggy when it was in the alpha? Or the early access? But yeah, let's see. Ah, Gamangetsus. These guys are changed to more powerful lunar moths. Appropriate, considering they are lunar moths. The skylight in the fetid mire actually turns purple? I want to see this. Oh, it does! Dude, that's cool. God, this kind of environmental shit is what I die for when it comes to video games. In addition, there's a weapon called the Curse Blade I've yet to find that will deal basically 5 times its base damage. And lunacy apparently goes up really fast while it is the full moon. That said, the enemies that make up the place, you know, the Anko, the headless skeletons with death's scythes, yeah, I think I might not play on the full moon for those particular reasons, so give me a second. Okay. Now here's the stupidity part. So before the early access, well, before 1.0, during early access, you could not do what I'm about to try to do. Or you could, but it was kind of finicky and a little bit stupid at times. And won't lie, I'm still a little bit anxious about the prospect of even trying this. Oh, I could get moon petals here too. 'Cause I've always kind of hated this area. If it wasn't painfully obvious by me going, you know what, I'm just going to use a map to get through this area. Hell, just trying to get back to this area was a giant pain in the butt. But yeah, in general, it was impossible to fight and defeat death. So what you pretty much had to do was just run through this place like a chicken with your head cut off. But now, we just wait. I mean, we could go through here, be all like, "Oh, death, you hate you, bitch," but honestly, that involves going through there, and no thank you. It'll tell you when death is coming. Honestly, I prefer to stay close to the, that thing? Forgot whether or not there was a secret there. I'd rather stay close to the larger areas anyways, so, you know, a lot easier to deal with. Avoiding him and whatnot. Because one of the things about death is that he will inflict blindness? Yeah. He will inflict blindness and curse on you. This apparently stops blindness and curse from afflicting you. So I don't know if I have to swap to it or whatnot, but hey. The other weird thing, though, is that death, I think, is supposed to be immune to a good chunk of things. So... And now we just gotta wait for him. Oh, there he is. Death approaches. No matter where you run, he's gonna come for you. And you can't even hit him with this spell. It will cause bleeding. Death has died. And that's all it takes. And you get a scythe. I'm free! We're free of death. We never have to worry about death again. There's penalties to death, though. Well, penalties to no death. Yes. I'm gonna get to the comfort of the save point, and then I'm gonna look at that scythe. Whew, finally. Safety of the save point / wings rest. Now, one of the things about death dying hello? And one of the things about death dying is you get his scythe. Where is it? Death scythe. Back when life was first expelled, a farmer their flock they held. Clutching life, they did weep so. Death became the end we know. No matter strife or fear or rage, it seeks out and unlocks life's cage. While we hate to hear it so, death has us love the life we know. And, yeah, you'll notice that music's changed a lot. And that is because there is no music. There is basically no life left in this place. And on the way here, I didn't point it out because, you know, I wanted to get to a save point first. but because you know, death is dead. Oh, hello. Because death is dead, we no longer get the ability to simply enjoy some music. Also, there's spirits everywhere. I do mean everywhere. Oh god, they don't even count. This is going to be a bigger pain in the butt than I thought it was going to. So anytime you see a dead body, that's going to be a chance for spirits to simply rise back up. They do not count for experience, which is butts. So don't interact with any of those. God, how much experience does it take to get Death's Scythe back? I guess up to snuff would not be the word I'm looking for. Snail. Legit. The frick. Ah. Gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. All the while I got to avoid all the spirits. But hey, it insta-kills basically everything. Because it does 300 damage. So that might be a thing I'm doing for the next couple of hours. Listen, I just really want to slay death, alright? There's a lot of things that I couldn't do before in the early access. Slaying death was one of them. Had to see what it was like. And now I understand the repercussions. I'm gonna hit the save point, call an episode. When we return, we got a couple of other areas that I still need to explore. And, you know, hopefully, by that point, I'll have, the ability to live. Overwriting that save data is probably a stupid idea, because this is going to take a while. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am enjoying the game. And as always, I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.